Welcome to another quick tip video. Are you one of those singers who tends to push too much? I want to remind you to just take it back a notch, to not push your vocal cords. So instead of thinking of always being 100% loudness, 100% volume, 100% core, 100% just pushing outward, I want you to think of actually giving your vocal cords some rest. That doesn't mean you're not supported. That doesn't mean you're not actually working hard. It's actually a lot more work to sing in a supported way, to not really give it all 100% outward to where it's just like the limit of how loud you can sing. It's a lot harder to be more controlled. So challenge yourself to be more controlled. So instead of singing so loudly and always pushing on every single note, especially when you're singing loud songs, you're gonna have to work into the phrasing some kind of relaxing, right? So you can't be 100% at the limit of how hard you can sing at all times. Even a song that requires you to be very intense and very loud all the time. Even within that, you have to relax at some moments. You can work that into your phrasing. But try to think about your vocal cords as a rubber band. It's elastic. It never should be like this. It'll probably just pop at some point. So think of it as being very flexible. I am singing so high and I relax my vocal cords sometimes. That doesn't mean you're softer. It just relaxes the vocal cords. This is much compression and this is a little less compression. Although it's not much softer or louder, I'm just relaxing the vocal cords. You can work with this. You can add more or less breathiness. You can add more or less tension in your vocal cords. And it does add color, first of all. And it also adds that flexibility within your vocal cords to where they're not static, because that'll tire you. It's almost like, you're holding a heavy weight just very statically. That is really hard. A lot harder than just kind of doing a movement during which you have phases of, tension and phases of relaxing just a little bit. Keep that in mind. Happy singing. Remember hardcore singing. The core is important. You can purchase the t-shirt right here through YouTube to remind yourself, and I'll see you next time. Let the sky fall when it crumbles.